What is up, guys? This is Darklight Reactions coming back at you with another one today. So guys, we are back with some more I Am the Real AK, and I'm super stoked to check out a song he released 8 days ago called Let the Birds Sing. Now, I do apologize to my AK fans as well as my Call Scrubby fans. If you guys don't watch my Japanese metal reactions, then you won't know. My fiance was sick recently, and I had to take some time off, so all my reactions kind of got backed up. I apologize, but we are back and we're going to be checking out this track today, and I'm super stoked to check it out. AK never disappoints. I've loved all the songs we reacted to, and trust me, we will be getting into more Call Scrubby reactions as well. So for those of fans, and Connor Price as well, so those fans, you know, stay tuned. I got a lot of more reactions of those to come. If you guys are new here, please do me a favor, consider subscribing, slapping that like button, sharing the video, and if you want me to react to anything, I am one of those channels that I don't require donations and I don't require a Patreon. If you guys want me to react to something, all I ask is you do one of two things. Make sure you subscribe here and you comment down below what you want me to react to, or you go and follow me on my socials, which will be linked down below, and send me a personalized DM and let me know what band, song that you want me to react to, and if you want me to shout you out on the channel. All right, guys, thank you so much for all the love and support, and you know, let's get those subscribe numbers up. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. We are so close, so let's get there. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna get into this. Okay.
Sometimes you grow up in a broken home, you misunderstood and you all alone. I remember trying to lay low, don't let them know where the pain's from. But I know this life that I'm living in can stop anytime that she limited. So anytime when the rain comes, I know what's next to the rainbows. I let the birds sing, I let the birds sing, I let the birds sing, I let the birds sing. Let them talk, let them talk. Put a finger down and follow your teacher, stay running to the phone so they could call home and you punish. Every year, remember, they would ask moms to medicate me. I was never trying to do it up until the 7th grade, and all was good. Grade with A's and B's from D's and F's. Teachers treat me different, felt like it's the way that they respect. My body's upset, I knew that cause I'm silent in my desk and cracking jokes or passing notes, something else to pilot in my head. Started passing out at random times, forgetting where I'm at. Thought that's part of growing up until I found out it's the meds. So I stopped and grades went back to where they were and they belong. Cause when you finally yourself, that alone is why you strong. But sometimes you grow up in a
Okay, guys, we'll back it up and keep it going there. But dang, that was a real bar there. I like how he's talking about that, because you don't see a lot of people, too many artists, talking about stuff like that. You know, a lot, you see it a lot nowadays, where when kids get, you know, bad, when they act up in school and they're getting bad grades, you know, the first thing that a lot of these teachers and a lot of these principals and even doctors just want to do is medicate the kids, and sometimes that's not the answer. I mean, you got to understand, I grew up on, you know, taking meds and being diagnosed with ADHD and bipolar disorder and all this other stuff, and it turns out that wasn't it. When I was 13 years old, I found out I had Crohn's disease, and it changed my perspective. I mean, of course, 13 years old, your birthday, you find out you have a chronic illness that, like, you know, there was nothing wrong with me mentally. I was just an angry teenager. I found out I had a disease that can never be cured and could potentially, you know, end my life. And it was horrible. So, I mean, that's not the first answer. That should never be the first answer. And I love that line where he said, you know, once he figured out that that wasn't the way he should be doing things, he went back to, he stopped taking the medicine. He went back to himself, you know, and while he was getting bad grades, he was still staying true to who he was. He was being him. He wasn't what the medicine was making him. And, you know, I'm not one of those anti-vaxxer types of people. I think medicines should be taken, but should be taken properly and under the right circumstances, and that's it, you know. So banger bar, banger song so far. We're gonna back it up and keep this going, guys.
in my desk and cracking jokes or passing notes, something else to pilot in my head. Started passing out at random times, forgetting where I'm at. Thought that's part of growing up until I found out it's the meds. So I stopped and grades went back to where they were and they belong. Cause when you finally yourself, that alone is why you strong. But sometimes you grow up in a broken home, you misunderstood and you all alone. I remember trying to lay low, don't let them know where the pain's from.
Also, sorry guys, I'll back it up again. But also, if you guys didn't catch that, I like that bar where he said, "I know when the what to expect when the rain comes." You know, I look for the rainbows, and then I like how clever that is where he says, "I let the birds sing." He's referring to a lot of the times after a hard rainfall, when you get this beautiful rainbow. A lot of times after the rainfall, these birds start singing. Or he could be referring to in the morning when you first wake up. And you hear the birds chirping and singing. I like that. That's clever. It's kind of a way of saying, hey, you know what? Everybody drowns sometimes. Everybody has rainy days and stormy occurrences in their life, but at the end of it all is if you let it, you can make it be a positive change, beautiful rainbow, and you can hear the birds sing and hear that positivity, like, hey, I made it through this, I got this. So I like this so far. This is a nice little change from AK. I know he's always writing bangers and talking about positive stuff, but this is really on point and very relatable for me today, at least. So I'm gonna back it up, guys. We're gonna let him finish out, and I'll give my final conclusive thoughts at the end.
I let the birds sing. 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 Taking my time, I needed space. Had to say bye to the sports cars. Born for the grind, but what is my why? All I see is my North Star. Some gotta blow up for a star to be made. Morals and values vaporized from taking L's from the flame. Just something different about it. Seen a lot of pure souls grow cold, you would never even think about it. Maybe I might be talking about me, but never hear me complain about it. That's just honesty. Became a doe while I was still a teen. Cocaine whippets, few bottles, lean. Studio sessions, this was not the scene. Never indulged, but still felt I'm involved. Mom tripping, thinking a split with my pops might have hurt me so much that I give in and fall. I don't try to fit in, plus the thought kept me off. Part of me, I be reflecting a lot. I'm just proud of the kid who's so strong in his frame. Wonder what happened if he did not. Thank God for struggles and how I was raised. Sometimes you grow up in a broken real shit. Misunderstood and you all alone. I get it. I remember trying to lay low. Don't let them know the pain's from. But I know this life that I'm living in. Can't stop anytime that shit limited. So anytime when the rain comes, I know what's next to the rainbows. I let the birds sing. I let the birds sing. I let the birds sing. I let the birds sing.
Absolute banger. And I said this before, but what I like is his clever ability to put videos that are relevant on his screen in the background on his TV that plays to the song. Like, if you guys don't know the movie that was in the background, it was The Birds. It was all about surviving and grinding from whatever. And if they, somehow, I don't remember how the movie went, but like somehow if you seen him, it would kill you or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but it's relevant, and it's kind of cool how he ties that into there. Like I said, a lot of people probably don't pay attention to things like that, but I do, and I think it's very clever and subtle because he doesn't like point it out. He makes it look like he's almost just randomly got something on while he was, trying to record his music. So it was cool. Like I said, I like the song. I think it's very relatable. We'll definitely be waiting for his next release. And in the meantime, guys, like I said, stay tuned. I got a lot of reactions on my plate. So, I got more Call Scrubby. I got more, Tom McDonald. I got, a bunch more reactions to check out. So don't worry, we got more coming. All right, guys, thank you so much for all love and support. I'm Darklight. Peace out. You guys have a great day.